Hi guys, and welcome to this new Dragon Age video. We've been loads loads of anticipation for the new trailer, new information for Inquisition over the last weeks and months. Now, earlier today they released a new trailer looking at the world of Dragon Age. Welcome to the Dragon Age is the title of the trailer, which I'm going to do an analysis / reaction vid to now. Now obviously this has had the audio stripped, it's just the straight images. Obviously if you'd like to see the full thing with audio, really nice music and everything, and you can also see some really nice audio effects as well. I'll post a link in the description so you can flip between the two, you can go and watch a bit of this, go and watch the trailer afterwards. Okay, so let's get started. That's the tag from the image that was on Twitter. Now that voice sounds very gross, almost dwarven. I can't place it, whether that's the new character or not, I'm not sure. Lovely, lovely environments you see already. The car on the left, and then that deer. Materials and stuff. It's another screenshot from Aaron Flynn's Twitter feed. Really lovely water motion effects and everything else on the sea, water dripping down there on the cliffs and everything else. Environmental effects as well, fog, ice, snow, ambience as well. The effects, weather as well, rain. Oh, and really, really solid lightning sounds there as well, lightning effects into your keep. That sort of ambient environment. Now this, I'd like to pause here. This guy here, whoa. This, I've no idea what this is, whether that's Darkspawn, sort of a abomination type thing. This looks like a giant that's been fused with a mammoth. That's really, really odd. I've never seen anything like that before. Never seen anything related to that or anything at all. They do find their ways to come up with unique enemies, I guess, so be a interesting foe to face down. You see he's already got arrows in him and things like that, so someone's tried and failed to take him on. Also there's loads of animals there as well, really lived in environments. So let's carry on. Back into your keep again, or another castle. Whether that's the Inquisitors or others, I'm not sure. Oh, sort of a morbid aftermath there. Battle environment. Ah, ole. Oh, and there's a party there. 4 characters. Let me see. You'll have yourself at the front, I'm guessing. Inquisitor, then there's Varric on the left. Obviously you can tell, shortest guy around. It's not going to be hard to spot. At the back, in the robe, Vivienne, possibly Cassandra, I'm not quite sure. Far right, I don't know, Sarah, maybe? The elven archer, or some other character, maybe? Lovely lighting effects as well. Again, the sea, and the Veiltair. Basically, that's going to be your main point of contact with the Darkspawn, the demons, etc. Snowy mountains, and dwarves. Underground as well. Lovely stuff. Really, really beautiful from start to finish. Any environment, they've nailed this. Atmospherically, it's just brilliant. And a dragon, just to finish up. And that is it for that trailer. Wow. Now, first thing I want to say from that is, of course, this is probably a far too common comparison, but Bethesda now have a benchmark by far for next Elder Scrolls. I mean, of course, they've got Elder Scrolls Online coming out, but to me, that looks scaled down dramatically because there's going to be so many thousands, tens of thousands, whatever, millions of players maybe in multiple servers. Not saying it's looking bad, far from it, but in terms of the next single player Elder Scrolls 6, or whatever they decide to, or whatever name they decide to give it, they've got a benchmark now, definitely, in terms of ambient effects, environments, etc. They've really, really got something to look at and something to be impressed by, really. I think the art team, the environment team, effects teams at Bioware, I mean, you may have heard others, members of staff, say they're some of the most talented around, and you can see why. I mean, even based on the pre-alpha, I mean, that it may even still be alpha stage at PAX last year, PAX Prime, that half an hour demo just floored me. That was ridiculously good, and it's onwards and upwards. I mean, some people may disagree with the sentiment, but to me, next-gen consoles, open world is where Xbox One, PlayStation 4 are going to shine by far. Being able to provide that rich an environment on that scale with such consistency of detail, of effects, weather, and things. And also, I mean, I'll just switch over to the blog entry as well. This one was written by Cameron Lee. It also has an ambient system that scales the content of environments to you. So you have, maybe if you scale up between levels, go away from an area, come back to an area later, it may, again, Skyrim reference, but you may see different events, different enemies, more powerful enemies in the same sort of situation. He mentions sort of ambient events as well, world events, sort of people getting ambushed, fights breaking out. I don't know whether you'd bump into dragons again, as in Skyrim, but that'd be kind of cool. It wouldn't surprise me actually either, to just get a random sudden test of your party build, party skills, combat skills, etc. And yeah, there's one last tweet I want to talk about. This was from Patrick Weeks. The question was, where does the statue appear from? How does that suddenly appear above ground? The statue I'm referring to is the Taig statue, dwarven statue. And maybe from Orzammar, maybe from Khal Sharok, one of the two founding cities from the dwarves. And as you can see there, a number of reasons: earthquake, darkspawn, something more. Ooh, spoilers. But yeah, okay, so that is it for the analysis of this trailer. As I said, links in the description, and I'll post a link for the Bioware blog as well. Enjoy, and let's see, look forward to more information about Inquisition in the future. Alright, thanks a lot, guys.